Hello, angels, and we are live. Hi, guys. I'll just give you a few moments to join. We are on YouTube. Oh, Julian, Julian just shoved the light and it's gone into the frame. And maybe, yeah. Okay, fine. Hi, Facebook. I hope this is going out live as well. Let me know if you're here, friends and family. You're welcome. But my main platform is on YouTube, so hop over to Angelic Creations TV on YouTube so you can have the full experience and the live chat and you can see the cards properly, etc. Okay, guys. So how are you? I hope you're well. I hope you're having a great week. Gosh, can you believe it's nearly December? Who started their Christmas shopping or Christmas decorations or, Christmas preparations or any of the other holidays, not just Christmas? Let me know. Let me know in the comments. And Beth is here with us today. I don't know if you can see her. I don't think you can. Hi. Hey, Beth. There you go. She went to the vets today, guys. That's why I'm looking a bit more casual and tired. We had to wake up really early and bring her to the vet. So please send Beth some love and prayers. Oops, sorry. Trying to get this all set up. And I'm sorry about the ridge, Facebook. So let's have a shuffle. Oh, Beth said meow. And let's see what the week holds for you. And this is a card reading, angel and oracle and tarot card reading and affirmations for Monday, the 16th of November through to Sunday, the 22nd of November. So for this week. Okay. Hey, Beth. Oh, she's vocal today. And I just want to say, while we're here shuffling, thank you to all my patrons, to anyone who's ever donated, but especially to my VIPs. I love you. You support me, and that really means a lot to me, especially during these times. And it helps me to continue to create these videos for you guys, for everyone. So thank you, my patrons. Got more stuff coming up for you. Got some new video releases that I talked about last week that we still haven't got up because we were so busy setting up the website and stuff, but you'll be the first to see them exclusively. So if you guys are interested in joining Patreon, Julian put the link in the chat so that people know where to go. Thank you. Right, so let's go for it. Let's just do this. Monday and Tuesday this week, we have the Ace of Swords. Ooh, that's interesting. Oops, put that there. Okay, Ace of Swords. Here we go, Facebook. Can you see that? YouTube, can you see that? Beautiful. And please do talk to me, guys, on the live chat. Don't be shy. I want to get to know you. I want you to be happy, and I want to make sure that I answer any questions that you might have. Ace of Swords. Right, beginning of the week. This is very appropriate because beginning of the week, we have a number one. It's a new start, a new beginning. And the swords, if you can see here, she's got all these birds around her, young witch with her black cat, and she's holding up her sword. And it's this new idea. It's a new, fresh start in terms of new thinking. Okay, so you might be, it's quite interesting actually, because I've been talking about flexibility of the mind recently. So you might find yourself thinking new thoughts, thinking different things. So Beth wants to join in there. Yeah, new thoughts, new ideas, new ways of communicating with people. So that's exciting. Yeah, because it could mean that you, in terms of work or career or, applications. Hi, Rosgrin. Welcome, my love. I hope you enjoy. Monday and Tuesday, beginning of this week. So in terms of applications or contracts, like if you just applied for a job, this is a new contract. This is you're going to sign something and to start your week with. So that's really positive and that's really exciting, right? Give me a thumbs up, say yeah. Once again, I've started without telling you guys. Please do choose a number between 1 and 4, because at the end of the weekly reading, you get to have your own personal angel reading. So let me do this without anyone burning anything. Okay, so you've got 1, 2, 3, or 4. So pick your card now. I'm sorry, Facebook, you can't see this, but just pick a number or hop onto YouTube to see the cards, and they're the angel cards, and I will interpret those for you, as well as use the wisdom cards by Louise Hay to give you your affirmation for the week as well. Can you see that? Can you see that? Okay, so 1 to 4, don't change your mind. That's going to be your personal reading as personal as I can get it on a live stream, a very general thing, for this week. Okay. Yes. Oh, and before I also forget, another thing to say is that I have some exciting news, gift for you, if you join my mailing list, because I'm going to be teaching all these Heal Your Life workshops. I've renewed my license, so things like prosperity, forgiveness workshops, just how to get through these challenging times, stress and anxiety relief, meditation, all sorts of goodies, ordering from the Cosmic Kitchen, working with the law of attraction, etc., etc., etc. So if you join my website, my mailing list, it's at www.angelic-creations.net. You'll get a free gift straight away, the 5 spiritual principles to living a great life. But also, for my workshops, I've decided to give out a few free places. I don't know how many yet. There'll be a couple at least. But if you join my mailing list, then I can send you that information as soon as we've figured everything out. And, you know, if you can't afford to come to one of my workshops, you might be in with a chance to win a spot, to win a place in one of the workshops. So make sure to do that, because whatever your issue is this week or this year, or, you know, whatever your problems are, there'll be a workshop that will help you with that for sure. One of the new ones is Law of Possibilities. No, what is it? It's so new. I haven't taught it yet. Opening to the Law of Possibilities. Hey, Laisha. Yes, I'm very well, my love. Yes, you'll get a little angel card reading at the end of this. But if you want a personal reading, then, like I said, hop onto my mailing list, and then you'll get my info on personal readings. And also, we'll see how this goes today. I might be able to pull a card for you. Yeah. So that's at www.angelic-creations.net. Or if you want to email me, Julian, put our email address, please. And okay, so let's go. And by the way, my email works again. Yay! It was broken for how many weeks? I'm sorry about that, but we're back. Okay. Coming back to the reading this week, you have a fresh start, a new contract. You're going to sign some paperwork. So anyone who's applied for a job, expect something positive out of that. This looks like a yes from the universe. Okay. And expect to communicate in a different way. So in terms of friendships, it could be that you haven't spoken to someone in a while. That wouldn't be surprising because of this whole pandemic situation. But this could be even pre-pandemic. This could be someone that you've maybe fallen out with, a friendship, or you just got out of touch with somebody. So it looks like you'll be getting in touch with somebody from your near or distant past. Also, don't be surprised. You might get an email or a letter or a text or something, or social media message from an ex. So in terms of love life, it could be something like that. So these are the themes to look out for this week. Exciting. But in any case, it's new communication, which is exciting. Okay, so that's your Monday and Tuesday. Let's have a look at your Wednesday and Thursday of this week. Hi, Anna DuPont. Sorry, I just seen your thing. I missed you. Hi. I hope you're well, my love. So I'm looking at the wrong camera. I've got 2 cameras going on. It's very confusing. How are you, my love? I hope you're well. We're at Wednesday and Thursday now. So let's have a look. Ooh, the lovers. So we were just talking about love life just there. So beautiful. Middle of the week then, Wednesday and Thursday. The theme that we can expect, that we can look forward to, is obviously the theme of love. It's the Lovers card there. So more love coming into your life, more juiciness, more focus on your relationships, your significant other. It looks like, if we're going to look at the beginning of the week, it looks like you'll be communicating with your partner in a different way, or there's some truth that needs to be told. So this could be, it might be negative, it might be positive. I don't know who's keeping a secret and what needs to be said. Or it's just that you communicate in a different way and you come to a better understanding around a situation. So you find a way to communicate in a more loving way, a more open way, or you just feel really comfortable with your other person, whether you're in a relationship or you're wanting to be in a relationship. You feel more comfortable talking to them, without any secrets, just all completely honest, completely relaxed. You know, those moments where you can talk about anything and you just feel safe just to be yourself and live and speak your truth. So there you go. And the other thing in the middle of the week is that the lovers can be about a decision you make. There's a big decision that you have to make. And if we're looking at the beginning of the week as well, the fact that you have to, or you're learning to communicate in a different way, or putting things on paper, this is also about journaling. So it's good for you to journal this week. This could be related to the big decision you have to make. So maybe it's an important letter or email that you have to write, or a difficult or important phone call that you have to make. So that's really good. And it looks like you've got new skills to do that. You've been granted some energy or some new superpowers this week, that you can communicate in a better way. All good, thank you. You're looking, oh, thank you, my love. Yes, well, considering we had to take Beth to the vet, Anna, I'm surprised I look this well. So thank you so much. I appreciate the compliment. Bless you. Deirdre, hi. Welcome, my love. Oh, kisses to you too. Mwah. I hope you enjoy this reading. Okay, I love my community. You go, oh, I got another kiss. Thank you. Or maybe that was for Beth. Say thank you, Beth. I love our beautiful angelic community. You guys are so beautiful. Really appreciate you. And thank you for joining me. This is supposed to be a fun and uplifting place, and I hope it is that for all of you. And also my Facebook friends and family. Come to YouTube, we're having fun on there. And you can send me super chats and super stickers and all sorts. So come to YouTube, join us, guys. All right, so beautiful, beautiful week. It looks quite powerful with this new communication coming through. I'm really excited. I wonder what text or message is going to come through for you. This is like something out of the blue, a nice surprise. And actually talking about the vet as well, if anyone's going in for surgery, Monday, Tuesday this week, again, this could be to do with medical stuff. So, if you've been delaying going to the doctor, or, especially in these times, go to the doctor, please, especially Monday or Tuesday this week. This is what this is saying. If anyone's got surgery, anything like that, whether it's you or somebody else, maybe send them a card or a message of support. It's all connected. Okay, but middle of the week, it looks like a very loved up week. You've got the Lovers card there, which is a powerful indication of lots more love in your life. A decision to be made, like I said, very important decision. Oh gosh, thing just flashed through my head. Have you got two lovers? Are you having to decide between two people? It could be that as well. Lucky you. Well, actually, not so lucky. Those kind of decisions are very hard, aren't they? But if you are looking for a relationship, this is a wonderful card to focus on for the middle of the week. Good indication that, Mr. or Mrs. Right is just around the corner, is waiting for you in the middle of the week, possibly. And remember, this is just a general reading. Obviously, this is for entertainment. Take it with a pinch of salt. But also, at the same time, when law of attraction, what you focus on, you attract, right? So, and I will do a video about pick a card readings and all sorts if you're new to all this stuff, because people say, is this bad? How can you do the reading for thousands of people, just like horoscopes? I'll explain the law of attraction and all that kind of stuff in another video, I promise. All right, so middle of the week, looking beautiful and loved up. And if you are already in a relationship, middle of the week shows you strengthening that relationship via new communication. Okay, nice. Right, lastly, let's have a look at your weekend. I put up my tree last week. Oh my goodness, my Christmas tree. Who else has done the Christmas decorations? Hannah's laughing. Who else has done that? I mean, for me, it's really early. I'm usually really late. Like, we did it once a week before Christmas, and that was really bad. But, it gets so busy sometimes. And with my kind of work, it's unpredictable. So, you guys are lucky if you are in a job where you know what you're doing every week, because you can plan better. But I put it up for you guys. It's your fault. No, it's love for you, because it means that I'll be doing my Christmas reading soon. So it will be ready for you in time for before Christmas. All right, so let's have a look at your middle of the week. You're seeing it first. 2 of Wands. Okay, well, that's interesting, because again, looking at the Lovers card, it's kind of an energy of the Lovers card going into the end of the week in terms of the decision that you have to make, because it's number 2, again, 2 choices, or possibly more, but it's about deciding between two things. And you're considering, as you can see, oh, she's got her cat there in the salamander, or he. You've got the world in your hand. And again, it's this decision that you have to make. It's like you get a phone call or a message at the beginning of the week, which triggers off all these things that you have to decide during the week. And this is a slightly lesser energy than the middle of the week that we had with the Lovers. It's not as strong as this card. Middle of the week is where it peaks, this decision-making thing, but it's still there, this decision to be made. So it's good. It means you won't rush into making the decision. Okay, it means it's quite an important decision to make, so you don't want to rush into it. And end of the week, you're still mulling it over, and you're going to your heart. So the advice is to go into your heart and meditate on it. Okay, and don't rush. And do your due diligence. Go and do your research. Go and find some answers, and then you can make a more informed choice, right? Whatever this decision that you have to make is. Anna. My 10-year wedding anniversary today. No tree yet. Oh, congratulations. Oh, everyone sent Anna love. Oh, hope you're having a beautiful, beautiful day. What are you doing to celebrate? Lucky you, 10 years. Time flies, doesn't it? Wow. And no tree yet. That's fine. That's normal. For me, putting up the tree this last week was really early, but it's really beautiful. And I'll share it on my Instagram, I think. I'll put some pictures up if you guys want to see. But you'll see it in the Christmas reading when I post that. Okay. So as I was saying here, do your due diligence the week. Yeah, there's two cats. There's two cats you have to decide. There's two topics, and then you'll be more equipped to make that decision. But also what I'm feeling here, because it's ending up on such a gentle note, it feels like you don't have to stress about it. Yes, you need to make an informed decision from your heart, connected to your soul, connected to your higher self. But at the same time, it just feels like, because the two cats are quite equal there, different colorings, but one's a ginger, one's a black cat. You've got salamander there, and that's the magic transformation. My emphasis, transformational energy with the salamander. It's magical. They used to believe salamanders were magical. I'll just give you a little tarot lesson here. That's why they're in a lot of tarot cards, because they used to. It looked like, ooh, Julian. Oh, there's a phone call for Julian on his phone. Sorry. They used to throw bits of wood into the fire, like in a bonfire, and then the salamanders would come out of it. So it looked like they were born from the fire. But obviously that's not what really happened. They were probably living in them, and then they lit the fire, so they ran out. But yeah, that's the history of why they seem magical, and why they're deemed as magical beings, magical creatures. You're welcome, Anna. Yeah. So, beautiful end to the week. And it's kind of saying that whichever way you decide to go with this decision, it's going to be fine. So don't stress over it. It's absolutely fine. What else are we feeling this week? Let me just have a look into this. Yeah, and just to remind you that you actually have the whole world in your hands. So it feels like a lucky end of the week for you. It feels really positive and lucky. And even though you've got these decisions to make, it's actually a good thing. It feels like you're blessed at the end of the week. Or you're blessed all the time, depends where your focus is, but we're always blessed. But it really feels like you're going to feel that and appreciate that at the end of the week. Okay, so I hope you guys have enjoyed that. Quite a simple but lovely, lovely little week there. I'm excited about this, the communication that starts today. Let's see what surprise message you get. Please come back to this thread and make a comment, when it happens. I'm always interested to catch up with you and see how the reading went for you. And if you are watching this, please like and subscribe if you like the video, and subscribe to the channel. I've got lots of videos like this. But also, I like to make these videos timeless. So if you're watching this in another month, another year, then today, on the, another time other than when I'm live streaming this, it still applies to you in that week because all my readings are timeless. So you can literally go through my playlist, look at all my different videos, and just intuitively pick one, just anyone, a random one, and that there will be a message there for you that's appropriate for that time in your life. Okay? All right, my loves. So we're not finished yet. You have your kind of personal reading. And so who asked me earlier? Laisha, I hope I'm saying your name right. Beautiful name, by the way. If you would like to pick a number between 1 and 4, and anyone else who's joined us, pick a number between 1 and 4 so you can have a look at your angel cards. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. And this is the closest thing I can do for you today for kind of personal reading. But like I said, Laisha, if you want a personal one, just I do video ones, Skype ones. Yeah, and that's all I can offer at the moment because we're in lockdown in the UK. But video and Skype I do, so we could do that 1-to-1. Okay, but other than being in lockdown, I do face-to-face readings. Although I'm doing a lot of my courses at the moment, so you're lucky if you can get a reading with me this year and beginning of next. You're very lucky. I've made space for you because I'm very busy with courses. Okay, so number ones, are you ready? Here's your angel card for this week, and you have, I can see, transformation. How exciting. Oh, Deirdre, this is for you, my love. And stick around, guys. After I've read your angel card, I also have an affirmation card, so we'll do that right at the end. So that's something you can say all week to make your week more positive, more magical, more beautiful, and it will relate to whatever card you've chosen and the weekly reading as well. Okay. Yes, Deirdre. For everyone, for Deirdre and everyone who's number 1, your week is going to be transformational. And we've seen that already with what we were looking at. Oh, I've shuffled the cards. I can't find them now. Silly me. What we were looking at with the tarot card, with the new communication and also the lovers stuff. It's like this decision you have to make in the middle of the week is really going to transform your life. Who's ready for some transformation? Give me a or a thumbs up. Transformation. So it's so beautiful. It feels like whatever's going on in your life, and let me know if this relates to you, number ones. It feels like not only will the situation change, but you're going to change. Let that land with you. How powerful is that? Yes, you're going to change this week, and the angel of transformation is going to help you with that. That looks like Wonder Woman, you know, when she does her twirling thing. Oh, I'm showing my age now, but in the 70s, oh, hello. Wait a minute. I think we might have lost. No, I lost my screen for a minute. Sorry about that. You're still there. Good. Deirdre, if it's good, lol. Yeah, exactly. Well, it usually is. Because it's self-transformation and you have the power to direct that. But you know, Wonder Woman in the 70s version anyway, she does this twirling thing and then she transforms into Wonder Woman from a normal person into a superhero. And this is what I see when I look at this angel, this card. It's like you rev up the energy this week, especially at the beginning of the week, with changing the way you communicate. And it has this knock-on effect on everything else. And so your angel of transformation is helping you. It feels like an upgrade. That's what I want to say. So yes, Deirdre, to answer your question, I think it's good because it feels like an upgrade. You're becoming a superhero. So isn't that beautiful? I'm so excited for you, number ones. Let us know how that goes. And let's know if there's a part of your life that you do want to transform, because it feels like the focus is on that this week. So yeah, and if you guys do want to transform, my workshops are highly transformational. And something that my workshops are so full of love and high vibes, that like the Heal Your Life, Love Yourself, Heal Your Life and Achieve Your Dreams workshop, my goodness. I mean, you just have to look at the testimonials from people, real testimonials from people. And I coach celebrities as well, yes, because my background is in showbiz, so I have lots of celebrity clients too. And we're putting some of their testimonials down there as well. Yeah, have a look, because people in 2 days, you can literally transform your life, because you're changing the way you think and the way you feel, and law of attraction and other spiritual laws too, which I don't have time to go into right now, but check it out. just join my mailing list, guys. That's it. Angelic-creations.net. It's all working now. I'm 50, I remember. Oh, yay, Deirdre, yay. I'm 45, so, you know, we're close. But yeah, I love all of Wonder Woman, modern and the original version. So number ones, you are Wonder Woman or Wonder Man, or who's Superman or Batman, whoever you want to be. It's a very powerful week for you guys. So take that, love that, angel transformation, accept him or her into your life, and your week is going to be a transformative week. All right, my love. So stick around for your affirmation. Number twos, we have flexibility. Yay. Okay. So it was a little angel doing bend over, touching her toes. So number twos, this is your focus for this week, and this is your angel for this week. Sorry, Facebook, can you see that? And it's really, yes, this can be about physical flexibility. So it's encouraging you to exercise. It's encouraging you, especially if you're in lockdown, you need to be more mindful of your health. So get out there if you can. If you can go to the park, if you're still allowed, get out there, have some exercise. Or, you know, even if you have to do it at home, you know, you could do things like stretching, yoga. There's multitudes of YouTube videos or DVDs or, you know, books that you can follow to do that for your health. And also, when I say health, you know, a lot of people here want to be more psychic, want to tune into their angels and guides. It's very important to take care of your physical health in order to support your psychic development, your personal growth. You know, your physical health is high on the list. I think it was Sonia Chiquette in her book on how to be psychic says that's one of her number one things on how to be psychic. And she's like, you may think it's weird, but yes, because everything is related. So, and just for physical health anyway, even if you don't want to be reading cards or developing your intuition, it's just good to be healthy, right? Especially during these times. So number twos, this is good for you, but also it's not necessarily just the physical aspect, it's also the mental flexibility aspect. And I spoke about this recently on my personal Facebook page, and I might put it on my Angelic Creations Facebook page as well, that it's important for you to be flexible in your mind, especially now with the social media commentary that's going on, with the news and everything going around in the world. You know, our opinions and our debates and all of that on social media, etc. There's so many arguments, right? And so much negativity sometimes. And you know, there'd be less of that if there were more compassion and understanding. And we can get to that space if we're more flexible up here, if we're not so rigid and held tight and having to be right all the time. You know, that brings stress. It's like, I would rather be happy than right. Okay, it's one of the things I teach in the workshops. It's important to be flexible so that you can be happy, rather than have to be right all the time and be inflexible because this is your way or the highway, right? So loosen up your mind by doing some physical exercise, but also just to be conscious of where you're not being flexible in your thoughts or in your debates, in your arguments, etc. Dana or Dana, hello, welcome, my love. It's a party in here. Please choose a number between 1 and 4 if you haven't already. We're at number 2. So if you've missed number 1, you can watch the replay. And anyone watching the replay, hi, please put replay in the comments. I'd love to know who's who and what's what. I want to get to know you. Okay. Oh, and if you want to get to know me, and if you guys want some perks or benefits, I forgot to say at the beginning, because I thanked all my patrons. If you want to join in, be one of my patrons. I've got many, many levels. So from the very, very affordable to, you know, higher levels that give you and unlock higher benefits. Please join at, I think Julian's put the thing, angelic-creations.net/Patreon. And we've got some really beautiful things. I've just sent out some gifts to my current patrons, and you get exclusive access to videos and gosh, my private Discord server, and random gifts that I send out, and discounts on my workshops and courses and books and meditations, etc. So yeah, check that out. But be flexible, guys. Number twos, this is the week to do it, because it feels like, if we're looking at the weekly reading that we had, the new communication, I think it's very much focused on you being flexible with the way you communicate, because we all think differently, so we have to relate to other people. We have to be flexible so we can relate to other people and understand them and come from love. Thanks, Julian. All right, guys. So stick around. I'll read your affirmations at the end. Let's get to number 3. Here you go, guys. Number 3s. Here you are. Release. Ooh, this is for Anna. For Anna and everyone who's a number 3. This is a biggie. This is a letting go one. So you need your angel of release to help you to let go of someone, something, or some situation. All right, Facebook. So see how that pans out this week. Do you know what this is related to? Do you know what this is talking about? Or is this something maybe in the middle of the week you'll find out? But this is actually, I do actually like the release card. Some people get scared because it's like, oh, what do I have to let go of? But remember that sometimes it's bad habits, it's negative energy, it's toxic people, so it's a positive thing. You can release that negativity, or something that is no good for you anymore. It's just a reminder that it's time to do that. So maybe it's a bit of clutter clearing, which is my favorite thing. So my house is always, there's a million things to do here all the time. That's all I ever do is clean it and clear the clutter. But you see, when you release something, when you let something go, when you clear the clutter, one, don't you notice that your mind is so much cleaner and clearer? Because everything's related to you. Anything that you do, anything that you have in your life, or the people in your life, it's all connected to you. So clearing the clutter clears that clutter in your mind, right? In your aura. But also, not only does it clear it, it creates space. It creates a void. So where there's space now, where there once was clutter, there's now grace and space and realm of possibilities, new things coming through. So you literally open yourself up to miracles when you release, to possibilities, endless possibilities. So think about what that relates to you, number 3s. What do you need to clear in your life? Who do you need to clear out of your life? And I'm not talking about cancel culture. I'm just talking about, maybe see less of that person that's draining your energy. Or, what's this? This is a school bus. Maybe you're a parent that has to let their kids go off to school, or, you guys can think of different examples, but, maybe it's a relationship. Maybe, in your heart of hearts that the relationship you're currently in might not be serving you the best way that it could. So maybe it's time to release that person so both of you can be free, so you can find your real soulmate. Okay, I mean, that's quite a serious one. And we had the Lovers card come up for the weekly reading. Maybe for some of you number 3s, it could be that. Or maybe it's a lot lighter. You just have to get rid of some of the crap that's been, sorry, is that swearing? I was debating that with my husband. Is that a swear word? I'm sorry if it is. The rubbish that might be in your home. Maybe you've got a pile of old magazines that has needed to be thrown out for months or years even. This week is the time to do it, okay? So let go of what you no longer need so that you can make space for what you do want, okay? And it's amazing the miracles that happen when you do clutter clearing, because, sometimes people get a phone call straight away, or just a check comes in the post. Or does that still happen? I still get checks in the post, actually, from my manager. Yeah, just all sorts of things that happen when you release the old, because it's a new, fresh energy coming in. And when we looked at the tarot reading today, I'm sorry, I don't know why I shuffled the cards afterwards. I usually can relate to them, but we had the Ace of Swords, and and that is very much about fresh, new energy. No, these are the other 2 cards we had, so it should be, it's gone missing. Oh, here it is. Yay. So here, This is fresh energy in terms of communication. So maybe you need to get a new phone. Maybe you need to upgrade your phone. That's another example. What do you need to release so that this new contract, this new communication, this new person can come into your life? Right? It could be social media, actually, as I'm thinking about it. Maybe you need to, have a Facebook or Instagram cull, or maybe you need to switch around your social media, unfollow the pages and groups that no longer uplift you or serve you or make you happy, and start following ones that you do like. Maybe your interests have changed. I have a new addiction to some new pottery, and it's like I just discovered it watching Christmas videos, and it's like, oh my gosh, I just want all that pottery. But obviously with the financial situation of the world, it's like that's going to be a treat. So I hope Santa Claus can give it to me because I'm not going to spend that money. I need to spend that money on like essential stuff first. Anyone know what I mean? So yeah, maybe you need to release those old Facebook pages or whatever and follow some new ones, right? Ones that uplift you. And talking about upliftment, during these times, these crazy times that we're going through, it's really important to keep your energy up. It's really important to connect with things that you love, things that make you happy, and not just necessarily spiritual things. Yes, meditation and doing all the spiritual work is great, but on a practical level, watching your favorite TV shows, reading your favorite books, having a new addiction like my pottery addiction. If anyone wants to gift me, it's Ray Dunn, by the way. I'm not hinting. That's for Santa, who is on this thread, aka Julian, my moderator and husband. Thank you, Santa. I'm joking. I'm not really into material things. But yeah, maybe the pottery this year. So number 3 is you need to release something. So have a think. What does that mean to you personally? What do you need to release? Is it a person? Is it some old books? Is it clutter? Is it social media? Is it a person, a relationship? Okay. Is it negative thinking? Is it an old behavior that you need to release? There's so many ways that you could look at this, but your angel of release will help you. Okay. If you're open to it, if you ask for help. All right, number 3s. Oh, awesome. So Anna's saying she needs to give away some of her son's old clothes. And you do need to delete and back up your phone. Oh, me too, girl. My phone is always full. Yes, I need to release and make space. Yeah, same as you. Thank you. Thank you for sharing. But yeah, it's amazing what comes through when you do release. And, like Anna says, if she gets rid of her son's clothes, maybe it could be directly related to that. You may get a whole new wardrobe for yourself, or it could be another area of your life that is affected. It could be a relationship. And it's usually a positive thing, right? It's usually a positive change. My husband, maybe 10 years is enough. You crack me up. That's brilliant. Cheers to that. Only joking. Julian's doing an amazing job. This is Father's Day card I gave him, mug I gave him. He's laughing. Brilliant. I love you. This group is the best. You guys are the best. Please always come every week. We can have a laugh every week. Yes. Relationships. We all know what they're like. Speaking of which, thanks to Julian for helping me with the live streams, talking about husband, because sometimes I do want to release him too, but he's a good one. He made me something to eat just before this, gave it to me on tray and made my tea and set up the live stream. So thank you, Julian, for all your help. All right, my loves. And number 4, this is for you guys. I love you guys, Deirdre and Anna. Right. Adventure. Oh, wow. What fun. What fun, number 4s. So this is your angel for this week. This is the energy you can expect this week. Invoke it, focus on it, do it, okay? And it's an interesting one to get during these times, actually, because usually adventure could mean travel to foreign lands, coming home a different route from work so that you can, I don't know, see a bird or a message or a path or just a wonderful connection with somebody because you've taken a different direction. Adventure can happen in any way, shape or form. But especially during these times, it's like, well, people aren't going to work at the moment. People are locked up in their houses. How can you have adventure when you're locked up at home? So I don't know, you tell me. But I know there are ways, number fours, and you've got to be creative about it. And that is what this angel is asking of you this week. How can you have more adventure in your life this week? It will serve you. It will lift your energy. That's what we all need right now. Sense of adventure. So don't get bored. Don't feel into and what's the word I'm trying to say? Be seduced into thinking that you, just because you're locked up at home, you have to be bored. It's boring. You can have adventures at home. There's many ways of having adventures, either by yourself or with another, with your family. But just think, what could that be? You know, even reading a book, you know, go away to a far off place by reading an amazing novel, watching an amazing film, trying out a new genre maybe, right? That's an adventure. So I'm just laughing actually. My husband and I have been keeping our little 4-year-old daughter entertained by doing something that I used to do with my sister when we were young. It's creating obstacle courses at home. Like used to have the Krypton Factor in the UK. And so that's a little adventure that we've created for her in the house. She has to go through a tunnel under the table. She has to climb a mountain, which is on the couch, all that kind of stuff. She has to ask Beth, the gatekeeper on the troll bridge, you know, for the magical word so that, you know, it doesn't disturb the trolls. Speaking of which, we have no trolls here in the live chat. Yay, thank you, God. So, yeah, sense of adventure. You can create adventure at home if you're stuck at home, or if you are lucky enough to be able to walk around and be outside in the world and travel still, then focus on the angel of adventure to be more open and aware of the adventures that you could be having this week. Okay. And speaking of which, Deirdre, no negative energy. Yes, thank goodness. Yeah. And because we want this to be a place, like I say, sprinkling love and light around the planet. And yeah, it was ruined a few weeks ago by that, but it's all good now. And you guys are a laugh. Thank you. And so, yeah, I mean, coming back to this, how can you guys have more adventure? Be creative, think about it, maybe share in here. So if other people are struggling with being creative with that, you can share. But I've given you a few examples there already. So, you know, feel free to take some and let me know. Let me know in the comments. What new book are you going to read? What new film are you going to watch? What genre are you into? Okay. I'm having great adventures with my new pottery obsession. So I'm on all the YouTube things. I'm Googling it, researching. So that's my adventure. And I'm going to continue that this week. So let me know what yours is. What's your obsession? What's your hobby? Alrighty. All right, guys, so those are your angels. They're so beautiful. Thank you. These are the original angel cards, which are gorgeous. And now, don't go yet, I will quickly do your affirmation card for the week. So I hope this is setting you up for a really lovely week. I do this every Monday, live streaming on this channel. And every month I do the monthly readings, which is a slightly different format, but I premiere them and then again, they're on this channel. So subscribe to my channel, basically, if you want to watch all my videos. Plus I do other pick a card videos as well. So if you have a specific question, and who was that earlier? Was it Lash? Let me see, get your name right. Laisha. You know, you can also have a look at those videos today if you have a specific question. So love life, career, what I've got, money situation. I've got meditation videos as well if you need. Julian, put some links to some of the meditations. It might help people. I'm just thinking. Yeah, pick a card readings in all sorts of different things. You know, what your ex thinks about you, your soulmate, how to attract your soulmate, all that kind of stuff. So check out my different playlists. I've put them all in there. And enjoy. Yes. I want to get to know you, and you can get to know me and the angels as well. And all the different card decks. I do reviews as well, unboxings and reviews. So that's very exciting. All right. Number ones, here is your card. Right, and I'm just going to pick from the top each time now. So your one is, this is the affirmation. All of my relationships are enveloped in a circle of love. Number ones. So say that 3 times, feeling it so that this becomes true. All of my relationships are enveloped in a circle of love. All of my relationships are enveloped in a circle of love. All of my relationships are enveloped in a circle of love. Okay, and the back of it, this little lesson, Louise Hay talks about this. This is the kind of work that I teach. Oh, hi, someone popped up on Facebook. I'm sorry, I can't see. I'm not good with Facebook. I don't know if we've done it properly this week. Again. Here, we are all students and teachers. I often ask myself, what did I come here to learn? And what did I come here to teach? All right, number ones. Angel of Transformation is helping you with this as well. So enjoy. Thank you very much. I'll put this here. And yeah, that's your affirmation for this week. Say it as often as you can. You know, when you're washing the dishes, when you're waiting at the bus stop, when you're driving around, whatever. You know, when you can find a moment, maybe you're sitting in traffic, it's a good time. Obviously, focus on your driving. Don't get distracted. But yeah, if you do have a moment, if you're parked up somewhere, say that. And affirmations really help to create that energy for law of attraction to work in your life. Okay. So here you go, number twos. I have the power to make changes. Yay! And that really goes with your angel card with flexibility. You're going to be flexible. You're going to change your thoughts. You're going to change your way, the way you do things, change things around. In fact, number twos, and everyone watching, just a little experiment. I do these in my workshops. Cross your arms. Just for fun. Okay, now cross in a different way. So cross it the other way around. And that feels weird, doesn't it? But that's a change, right? And this is when I'm talking about flexibility of the mind, just thinking differently. Now cross it back. That seems more comfortable. And then cross it the other way. Not so weird anymore. And just go back a few times, just crossing your arms in different ways. And then you start to feel that the other way doesn't seem so alien anymore. Actually, maybe you could live this other way and it would be okay. It's more comfortable. So that's just a little exercise that I thought you guys would enjoy. It's like one of the things I do in some of the workshops I teach, how to help you become more flexible in your thinking. So you could be a more understanding, loving person, so you can spread more love and also receive more love and joy and miracles and synchronicity in your life. Okay, so that's your affirmation. And on the back of this, it says, it is so comfortable to play victim because it's always someone else's fault. I have to stand on my own 2 feet and take some responsibility. So you have the power to make changes. Okay, number twos. That's your affirmation for this week. Enjoy it. Right, number threes. Here we go. My income is constantly increasing. My income is constantly increasing. Throw your arms open. My income is constantly increasing. Yay. So money is energy and an exchange of services. How much I have depends on what I believe I deserve. Indeed. And, hold on, sorry. If you look at your angel card, this will be interesting. Your angel card was the angel of release. So how does that relate to your money situation? What do you have to let go of? Maybe it's unhealthy, an unhealthy way that you spend money. Maybe you're spending too much on coffees out and stuff, or naughty things. Maybe in order to bring more money into your life, you need to release something, or, a bad habit financially. Stuff like that, okay? You're releasing a bad habit. So my income is constantly increasing, number threes. That's exciting. And also, I said earlier about clearing clutter. That can bring more money into your life as well. If you're clearing it from your prosperity corner, especially. If you're interested in all of this, guys, join my mailing list. I will have workshops on all of this in my prosperity course. Sometimes, well, it depends. If I'm doing a Heal Your Life prosperity course, it's a different course. But if it's my own one, I do teach some feng shui principles to help you with money. The different corners of your house, how to spruce up the different corners of your house to attract different energies. So money being one of them. Okay, so number threes, that's for you, lucky. Number four is your affirmation. Anna, so worried my work closed down again, so it's nice to see. Oh, my love, all my sympathy and compassion to you. We're all no, we're not in the same boat. We're all in the same storm though. Different boats, but the same storm. So yeah. willing you lots and lots of financial prosperity. Okay. So for you, focus on this week. Definitely. My income is constantly increasing. Even if you don't know where the money is going to come from, it's amazing what miracles you can attract if you can feel into this. Really feel it. Don't just say it, feel it. Okay. And yeah, you might be interested in my prosperity course coming up. I'll see if I can throw in some feng shui in that as well. Anyway, you know what I'm like. I like to just be spontaneous. So yeah, remind me if you do that course. Remind me, and I'll put in some feng shui to help you out. Okay, so what's that? Oh, you see that? I am perfect exactly as I am. Number 4s. I am perfect exactly as I am. I am perfect exactly as I am. And it says here, if I wait until I become perfect before I love myself, I will waste my whole life. I'm already perfect right here and right now. Okay, so everything's great for you guys. Number 4s, you're perfect. All is well. So with your angel of adventure, just do it. It's all good. Oh, lots of love to you too, Anna. My pleasure. Hi, Jason. Welcome. We're just coming to the end now, so if you've just joined, feel free to watch the replay. So we're doing the angel cards and the affirmations now. We're at number 4. And number 4s, actually, it's quite light, isn't it? You're going to have an adventurous time. You're not going to criticize yourself. You know, you're perfect exactly as you are. You're just out having a laugh, having an adventure, just lightening the energy and changing things up. A little bit like our number 2s, whose focus is flexibility. Yours is adventure. How can you bring more adventure into your week this week, number 4s? Because everything else, you know, on a soul level is perfect. Okay, so all that's left to do this week is you know, mix up the energy to have an adventure. Okay, so there you go, guys. That is your reading for this week. I hope you've enjoyed it. Please remember to like and subscribe. Just quickly give me a like. It really helps with my whole analytics thing. I'm not good with tech, but yeah, it just helps more people to be able to see this and helps me to be able to continue to do this for free every week. I also have a monthly reading you might want to check out for November and soon to come, a December Christmas one. There you go. There's your cards for this week. You're welcome, Deirdre. And Jason, yeah, you might have to watch the replay, my love, but choose a number between 1 and 4, and then that will be, you can check it out on the video. So yeah, have a great week, guys. Loving you. I've had such a laugh today. I really appreciate you, and I'm glad that you're part of my community. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and please join my mailing list if you haven't already. There's a free gift waiting for you there. That's www.angelic-creations.net, and I am upgrading that free gift, so in time to come I'll be adding more things to it. And also, if you want bigger gifts, more access to me and my work and stuff, go to Patreon. That's where all the magic is as well. Okay, my loves, so much I've thrown at you. I'm sorry about that. But yeah, just enjoy. I will see you next week. Sending you lots of love and light. And say it with me, do it with me, because it looks like you're going to have a beautiful week anyway, doesn't it? Lots of love in there, the lover's card. Hands together, as we say, namaste. I'm just sending you beams of love from my heart. I can see it like a Care Bear, sending you love. Hope you can feel it. All right, my love. Thank you for watching. Thank you, Julian. Namaste, everyone. Mwah. Bye, guys. Lots of love. Mwah. Go watch another video. All right, bye. I think that's